County champion 2 consecutive years. We look at Matt Eberlien of Island Trees, 41-4, 127 and 21. He's a junior.
Let me tell you something, Keith. Strumwasser is a stud. You're going to see somebody who can take control of a match, I think, pretty quickly here. He really has looked very, very good in this tournament so far. But again, Matt Eberlien, coached by Damian Garcia of the Island Trees, does a great job of 42-4 record so far this year, 127 and 21 total. Took 4th in the county last year.
Set the wrestlers for you. Eberlien in the black, trimmed with red singlet. He's your red wrestler. And in the blue and yellow, that's Strumwasser of Massapequa. He's your green wrestler. 2 similar builds on these two.
Yeah, they are. You can hear Damian Garcia from the Island Trees corner yelling, movement, movement. He knows you don't want to stand around when you're wrestling Strumwasser. County champ in 2006, county champ in 2007, runner-up in 2004, 4th in the state last year, and you can see right there as he gets his 2 points for the takedown.
Picks up a quick 2. 63 seconds into the match. Yeah, I feel like we've mentioned the name Strumwasser for years.
Well, we've watched him come from a 98-pounder on up. He's sort of grown up in our living room as he's gotten bigger and bigger and better and better.
This is the either 3rd or 4th year that you and I have done this together, and I really do. I feel like every year we've called a Strumwasser match. This is the first year we haven't had a Jansen.
That's true. Between Jesse and Corey, you're absolutely right.
Ooh, just about 40 seconds remain in this first period. Strumwasser in control, riding out on top. Eberlien trying to escape. They'll restart mid-match.
Matt Eberlien did a real nice job this afternoon in the semis. He beat the number 3 seed Brian Herold from MacArthur 5-4 in a real good match. Strumwasser, on the other hand, he beat one of the Calhoun wrestlers by a 15-4 score, excuse me, and basically dominated throughout the whole match.
He beat Mac Maldarelli.
One of the 2 Maldarelli brothers.
Also
from Calhoun.
Also beat Mark Ortiz. And then early in the day, Pat Cook. Eberlien got here by knocking off Brian Herold of MacArthur. Beat Matt Moyer of Wantagh. And Brandon Gustafeste of Syosset. That was how these 2 wrestlers managed to get to this championship matchup between Eberlien and Strumwasser. There's a look at Matt Eberlien. He trails 2-0 in the second period.
Strumwasser's going to turn him loose, or at least give the signal that he's going to turn him loose, whether he comes on him or not. Now he's turning loose.
So you are allowed to fake that? You
yes.
Can say you're gonna...
You can say I'm starting this way, and you can also say I'm just turning him loose, let him stand up right now and start, and give him the point before the match even starts. So this way you give the 1 point, you still have 2 whole minutes, or how much time is left in the match to go after. You see Strumwasser, good balance there. Good shot. What a good double there. Just penetrate. Great penetration.
Gets 2. He goes up 4-1.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him decide to stay on his feet now with Eberlien.
He's going to let him loose once again.
Yeah.
So Strumwasser definitely feels that he can dominate from the stand-up position as opposed to being on top.
Nice penetration right there by Eberlien, but unable to finish it. Strumwasser, on the other hand, is able to come out, counter it, take the ankle. I missed it. Goes through with a fireman's and unable to follow that up either for Strumwasser.
Strumwasser, rather Eberlien so far has been more of the defensive wrestler.
Yeah, he had a good quarter right there. He should have tried to go with that quarter and didn't just let it go. He sort of flopped on that and still got in on the single. This thing may end up being a stalemate out of this, because I don't think you can see Eberlien give up on that ankle, and I don't know that Strumwasser is going to be able to advance from here. Marsha's looking in there. See Marsha Hayes, our official, trying to see whether anybody's going to be able to advance or whether we're going to go for a stalemate. And there's the stalemate.
Took about 30 seconds of them being locked in that position before they did call the stalemate.
One more time. Good job here. Strumwasser coming out, and he's going to come up with his 2, and there it is.
The 7th match of the evening thus far. Still 8 more to go. And 1 more period remains in this one. Strumwasser has a 6-2 lead as we head to the 3rd.
And you see Eberlien right now, he chooses neutral. He says, listen, maybe I'm going to go on my feet, but I think if Strumwasser, wait a second.
He chose neutral first.
Eberlien, yeah, is it Eberlien's choice, or whose choice is it? It's Massapequa's choice. Eberlien saying, I'll take neutral, it isn't his choice. Oh, wait a second. He's, okay, I'm turning him loose is what he said. We're going to give Strumwasser a point. In other words, he's saying, I'm not going to hold him down, so there should be 1 point given to Strumwasser. They haven't put it up on the scoreboard yet, but I think that's what just happened.
Well, they keep it 6-2, so we'll see if they end up adding another point to Strumwasser's total. At this juncture, we leave it at 6-2. 90 seconds remain in this 3rd period. And there it is. Now it's 7-2, so they did add the point on.
Yeah, what it was it was Strumwasser's choice to choose down when he said it. And that's when Garcia said, I'm not even going to fool around with you. I'm just giving you the point. So let's start up. And that's what happened. You see Garcia's the coach, I'm sorry. Damon Garcia is Matt Eberlien's coach. You see Eberlien there just trying to reach in, unable to get great defensive posturing by Shane Strumwasser.
Yeah, Eberlien continues to try to reach for a leg, some sort of limb to grab onto. Strumwasser, 7-2 lead. Eberlien actually looks like he's starting to run out of gas.
Yeah, and I think Strumwasser right now is just getting defensive. He's saying, listen, I'm winning 7-2. There's 30 seconds left. I have another county championship within my sights. I'm just going to take my time. I'm not doing anything crazy here. I'll go on the defensive, and that's exactly what he's doing.
That's got to be a credence to his coach. That's good coaching.
There you go. There you go. Drops in on the double and gets his 2.
So now he's got a 9-2 lead. 20 seconds remaining.
Joey Catalanato and Ronnie Serrano, the 2 Massapequa coaches, took over after years of Gary Mims being there and Al Bevilacqua before him. So it's sort of a new beginning for these guys in Massapequa, doing a great job.
Whistles below this dead.
Potentially dangerous.
Yep.
Says we'll start over again with 2 seconds to go, and it's all but locked up for Shane Strumwasser. Looks like his 3rd county championship.
He will not release him, rather not give away the points. So Shane Strumwasser wins his 3rd consecutive Nassau County title. He is victorious 9-2 at 135 pounds. 2nd consecutive Massapequa.